about house guests so far. I really like Tim. Tim is great. We just kind of clicked. We're in the same room together, so he's great. Tim has been wishy-washy. I do not trust him. We had a conversation last night where he basically said that he would send me sailing up the creek without a paddle if it came down to it. So I'm going to put him in a position where he has to, and I fully intend to choose Tim to play the beat up, to put him on check with his team.
I'm actually going to do something about it, so I'd like to play my coup to top.
Thank you, Ben.
Both of y'all get off the block.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Here we go. I'm sorry. Y'all can go. Wow. How fitting, right? I don't want to be on the block with Jason, and I'm not going to be. Y'all already all know that I have this. It's the Diamond Power Evita. I'm going to use it on myself, and I will need a replacement nominee. Sean, you look dapper, sir. Hey.
By a vote of 7-3, John, you are safe. Jason, you have been evicted from the Big Brother house.
I'm sure there's a couple of people.
Ooh, almost read the number.
Jesus Christ.
There's no like separation.
House guests, the power is up for grabs. Mike, as outgoing head of household, you are not eligible to compete. This competition is called Big Brother Thief, and here's how it works. In the middle of you all are 11 tennis balls, one for each of you. The object of this game is to get 3 balls on your tray. You may grab and bring back only 1 ball at a time. You may steal balls from other people's trays. You may not place a ball on someone else's tray, and you may not take a ball from someone else's hands. The only time you may grab a ball if it is on a tray or on the ground, and you may not kick or interfere with anyone else's tray. Does everyone understand? Now, just so there's no discrepancy, you all can debate among yourselves if you feel that you are equidistant from each other and from the balls. Move your trays how you feel fit. Take this moment to do that. You okay to just ball out? No, not forward. Sorry. Next to the handicap. Sorry, you can steal balls from other people's trays, one at a time. So, does everyone think that this setup is fair? Sure. Yeah. Sure, yes, sir. Hold on. Can you please look to your right a little? Of the text. It actually wasn't fair. It's no longer fair. Mike, can you move to your left 1 step? Mike, Josh T. I was looking, I saw all black. Like, I went through my shorts. Whatever. Does everyone understand? Yes. 1 ball at a time. No helping each other. On your marks. Get set. Go. Sorry. Congratulations, Ben. You're the head of household.
So we are in our 6th round of head of household. Ben has managed to get into power.
Yes.
So what are your thoughts on the nominees, and if everything plays out the way Ben wants them to, where do you think you'll lie?
So I'm still stuck between the two alliances. I don't know how nobody's figured out that I am playing both sides. But Ben had that bag of tricks that he just kept pulling shit out of. So I think it's pretty obvious that he's going to put up the bros again. And I don't think there's any way to save one of them this time. So pretty sure, I think Mike said that he would offer to go in John's place. After that, I'm just going to continue to not win competitions and just let each side eat each other, because that seems to be working for me right now.
So John and Mike are running the show right now. They are killing us. I don't know how I'm still here. I felt for the past 4 competitions like I was going home. But it seems like everybody's still here because of fucking Pandora's box. Anyways, but Ben won HOH this week, which was one of the very few ways I was guaranteed to make it to the next round, barring some other ass backwards, that was pretty good, ass backwards twist. He's gonna put up John and Mike. I hope he has the balls to put up John and Mike, because they're running the show, and I hope the people who say they're working with us, say they don't like John, will have the balls to vote against John. But John is so good at this game. He's playing so well. He's running the show right now, and I'm kind of a fish out of water at the moment. I can't do anything until John's out of power. And I haven't been able to get in a position to put John out of power yet. Worst case scenario, we'll cut one of his legs off. But the dude's like a spider. He has a lot of legs right now. So I'd rather cut off the head and then watch the legs fall. But if that's not an option, we'll cut off the legs until just the head's left.
So, America, we just had a physical challenge, and Ben won it, surprising. You know, he's not the most physical person. But definitely Ben is someone that I'm in with good, so I know I'm safe this go around. But I have no idea where his head's at and where the nominations are going to be. So this should be really interesting. I feel like he's gunning to get John out, so I'm going to feel like John's going to be on the block.
No hard feelings. I think at this point we know this is going to just keep going back and forth until it's an end. Y'all are great competitors. I respect you as people, and let's keep playing the game. Thanks.
All right. House guests, we will now draw players for the Power Veto competition.
You just go up here. If it's Amber, I swear to God.
You know it's going to be Amber.
Ben.
Yay! No. Here's a twist. There are 2 of me.
Stacy. Okay, then this one. Not Amber. Ashley.
We are playing for the Power Veto in 10 minutes.
Nope. Okay, go ahead. All right, house guests, this is the veto competition. The name of this competition is Fishing for Veto. House guests, you will start at the beginning here with your box. On your box, you will find a little cup. You will then take your cup down to the end of the yard where you see the bucket of water, fill up your cup with the water, bring it back, and place it into your mason jar. Once you get your ball to the top, you will have to find a way to get the ball out of the jar and onto the ground without using your hands.
Oh, so I can use my mouth.
Yeah.
I like
there?
that.
All the ball has to do
all the ball has to do is hit the box, but you can't use your hands to. You can't like reach in, grab the ball.
Are there any questions before you begin?
Have these bottles been sterilized?
Yes.
There's no other, the water's gotta stay in here.
Stay in there. Yep.
Cool.
There is no aiding of any other house guests in this competition or tampering with any other's jars. Okay. On your marks.
Get set.
Go! Oh, we're gonna need more water. Because they're just splashing it. This is ridiculous. Just be wary, if we want to run out of water, the competition will have to stop and we'll have to go get more water. That will give people a chance to rest, and you might not want that. Oh, Jesus Christ. You want to make sure you get your water in your jar, not on the box. The goal is to get it in the jar, guys. Yeah. Good job, guys. Yeah, let's get some cheering. Which one's Stacy?
Y'all get it? You're doing an excellent job.
How about the doc?
It looks like
All that candy sugar.
Mike, Stacy, John, and Ashley are in the lead.
Well, look at that, girl. Bring it out.
Carlo is in a nice fourth. Or fifth, sorry.
Get it, get it, get it.
And
Slow down. There's a veto on the line.
Don't waste a drop of water. I don't know. I just tried to find that story. She's pouring in that one. Bacon brown. She's like, you gotta be careful.
Right? No wasting water, guys. There's a veto on the line.
don't waste that water, guys.
Alan doesn't want to go get more water, so don't waste it.
and we don't want the boxes to be all soggy.
Exactly. We might need to use those later.
You better draw them out.
Jesus.
Well, if not, can I take them home with me to Brunswick?
Yes. Everything must go. This is a closeout sale.
Sunday. Everything must.
Those would be great moving boxes.
We got some tumbling in the back.
Come on, guys.
Mike is in first.
Like 3 more trips.
Man, I don't even know. Followed by John. Followed by Ashley.
Gotta be better.
Then Stacy.
Serve the water, guys. Be gentle when you pour it. Don't waste the water.
Good job, guys.
Come on, Mike. You got this. Good job, Dad.
You're wasting too much water, John. It's getting all over the box.
After like the fifth one. After like the 5th one, I was in like, my fake asthma was. Come on, Mike. You're right there.
Congratulations, Mike. You have won the power of veto. Everyone, please make your way to the living room for the veto ceremony.
Got everybody.
House guests, this is the veto ceremony. Mike, as the winner of the veto competition, you have the power to veto one of Ben's nominations. John, at this moment, please stand and tell Mike why you believe he should use the veto on you.
Can I let TJ do this? Because he has the good speech. Do what he said. Don't be an idiot. Just kidding.
All right. Thank you, John. Mike, please make your decision.
All right. In this game, you have to take risks. I clearly did that. Last round when I was HOH, I took a lot of risks, exposed some things people had. And certain things need to be done. I think I'm not as big a target. Maybe just winning this made me a bigger target. I do think he's a bigger target, and clearly I'm working with him. So I think 7 is a power veto for me.
So Ben, please stand since Mike has vetoed John off the block and name a replacement nominee.
Everybody came up to me after I won and talked to me about what was going on in the game, and some of y'all, we just haven't had much of a relationship for whatever reasons, and like I understand that. Some of y'all, I have had a relationship with, and there was only one person that didn't come and speak to me when I won HOH, and I'm curious as to why. And also, having had a conversation just now with the two of y'all, I understand that there's been a lot going, at least from what y'all have said, there's a lot going on with this person. So, with that said, I nominate Tim.
Thank you. Ben, the eviction ceremony will take place in 15 minutes.
50 or
15 minutes.
Okay.
Alright, so hopefully this isn't my last diary. I just committed the cardinal sin of not using the POV on myself. I saved John instead, figuring he would be a guaranteed bigger target next to whoever was put up next to him. I'm next to one of my, I guess, alliance members, Tim, so hopefully we'll see how that goes. I should have the numbers to stay, but then again, things change within winds breeze. So we'll see how that goes. Hopefully, like I said, this isn't my last one here, so we'll see where people's allegiances truly lie.
So, this is going to be the last round where everyone from the auction has a chance to use their special powers. So with the vote block being out, do you have any guesses as to whose vote they may try and go after?
I have no idea. I think Amber is quite the wild card. I feel like I have a good relationship with her in the house. I don't know if she has a bad relationship with Tim, so I don't know who she would use it for. I don't know who she wants to keep me, or it comes down to if she wants to keep Tim or myself. So, see how she uses it.
Alright, so Mike used the power veto on me, unfortunately, which I told him not to do. So Ben, that fucking snake, named Tim the replacement for some reason. Again, with his speech trying to shift the house, making it sound like Tim was a member of a guilty party, when in reality it's TJ. So the only thing that tells me is that clearly Ben and TJ have something and they're sweeping it under the rug. Don't know how we're gonna play it at this point. Tim voluntarily wants to go home, and that's okay. He's gonna martyr himself for the good of this alliance, which I like the loyalty. I appreciate the loyalty, but at the same time, it's still a number that we need, and it shouldn't be the case.
House guests, this is the eviction ceremony. Ben, as head of household, you have nominated Tim and Mike for eviction. At this time, we will give Tim and Mike a chance to plead their cases to the rest of the house. Please remember that what you say could change anything and everything. And I messed that up, so yeah. So Tim, please go first.
Well, I just want to say you guys are great. You're a lot of fun to play with. And I know you said you heard I've been playing field, which is not true, but you don't have to believe me. I just like to talk to everyone in the social sense, and I'd like to continue doing so, but it is your choice. as always. So if you need to send me home, then send me home. But hit me up when you get back to Greensboro because we need to hang out. But oh yeah.
Thank you, Tim. Mike?
Well, this has been quite the ride. I just want to reiterate the fact that I have thoroughly enjoyed this whole experience, regardless of what happens each and every one. I think I made some new friends here. It's been a pleasure. That being said, I believe doing this is just a formality most of the time. I think everyone's mind's already made up. I've been very loyal to the people I've been loyal to, very straightforward. I think I made that crystal clear to everybody. That being said, I mean, let the chips fall where they may and see how this goes. Thank you.
Thank you, Mike. Now we will vote to evict. Please remember, house guests, that when you're outside, you are not allowed to talk or communicate with each other. Brian, you're up first.
Can we get the music?
I vote to evict Tim.
With the utmost respect, I vote to evict Tim.
Sorry, but I'm voting Tim.
When you ask to go, you gotta go. I vote to evict Tim.
I vote to evict Mike. Sorry.
I vote to evict Mike.
I vote to evict Mike. I sadly vote to evict Tim.
I vote to evict Mike.
I feel like we're missing somebody.
House guests, the votes are in. But first, we would like to let the House know that the vote block was used, and it will remain anonymous who it was used on. By a vote of 5-3, Mike, you are safe. Tim, you have been evicted from the Big Brother Victory House.
Yeah, man. I love you, Tim. Love you. It's been fun. Oh, man. I tried to think of one real quick, but I just couldn't do it.
People do have names.
You too, man. You guys been great to play with. You've been great to work with. Like I said, any of you guys, if you're in Greensboro, hit me up.
I gotta get that chicken and waffle place with you, man.
Oh, James.
Yeah, I've never been there. I heard it's
Yes.
I thought,
Get it right now.
I thought there's one around too.
Yeah.
Hey, you want to go to ABC store?
Right? I'll go through the window.
Nice.
Push up.
Push it real
I need a bottle of Hennessy.
Bye, Tim.
Bye, Tim.
There we go.